Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shit Talker. It is me, Canary Mirror, and obviously I have my lovely sister, Floor.
Hello.
And we have a very special guest. I know, very unexpected. Like, I don't know. We just have guests every week. It's kind of cool. And we have Ziora Doll.
Hi,
How are you, Ziora? How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Lovely. I'm very
Jason's
beautiful.
nice.
Yeah.
You guys look good.
Thank
Explain the
you.
looks.
Floor, you can start.
Well, basically, flower. I decided to do like a little floral look with pink eyeshadow, little rose necklace.
Matching the runway today. Love to see it. I did like bandana look because your mother, like, she loves bandanas, as I've seen. Or no, your
Really?
sister. Sorry, my mother, your sister. She loves bandanas, and
Mhm.
I just wanted to pay homage to your drag family.
True, the little family. Yeah. I thought I was gonna be like the water that you know grew the flowers. Very that.
Very Megami explanation. I live.
Very
Oh,
Megami, very. No, I love it.
oh,
Have you been watching season 16? Are you
I
obsessed?
have. I'm really enjoying this season. The
Yeah,
girls are. It's cute. Cute
I
Like,
love
cast.
it.
who are you rooting for so far?
I'm team Nympia. I'm sorry. I have to be.
I love Nymphia. So fair.
I
Floor,
do
who are
have
you
other
rooting?
favorites, of course, like Morphine. I really like Saphira.
Morphine like the drug, but no relation. And Laura, who are you rooting for, sister?
Well, obviously Nymphia win, but I'm very much always on the Morphine Stan Club, like always there for her.
For
Mug.
sure. Yeah, I'm rooting for Nymphia, Saphira, or Plane. If any of those people won, I'd be very happy with myself. I'd live to see another day for sure. But last week we had to say goodbye to the Vroom Vroom Geneva car, and she was in the bottom 3 times this season, which is so wild. How do
With
you
the
think
same
she
shoes.
literally same shoes every runway? I saw that. How do
Girl,
you
she was
think
ready to lip sync every episode.
she was ready? She knew the tea. What if you were in the bottom 3 times? If you had to put yourself in that one pair of Geneva shoes, how would you feel? Like, like
Um, I don't know, like, is this like, what do you do?
would you keep lip syncing?
Because,
Would you
like,
feel like you still have a shot at that crown, or would you be like, oh,
definitely not. I would probably kind of like accept the fact that I'm like, okay, I might be going home anytime soon, so I'm gonna do the most and get the TV time. I'm gonna start drama. I'm gonna do all that just to get all that,
period, as you should.
Like, yeah, like
and maybe
all
they'll
those
keep me.
F's in the report card, we can at least have that one A for shady.
Right, A for shady. Last week, we saw that Saphira drunk her immunity potion so early in the game. Do you think that was a smart choice of Miss Saphira?
Definitely not. I think she was just in her head. Um, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a wasted opportunity for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, how do you feel?
Well, I feel very bad for Saphira because I know she could have used that to save her ass, but I don't think she needs something of the saving because she's so like fierce. But now that she drank her, immunity potion, Plain Jane is the only one left with, immunity now, which is gag.
Honestly, sickening. How do you feel about Miss Plain Jane?
I think Plain Jane is a fun character. I think she's TV. I think she makes the episodes kind of fun. I
Definitely.
see I see how I don't know, I'm on the neutral side. Sometimes I'm like, girl, come on. But sometimes I'm like,
Right. She
cause
she
she
makes
be she
for
be she don't lie, cause sometimes she be
yeah, she makes for great
mm,
TV. So
Sometimes she
um
be doing the most, basically.
yeah, she definitely does the most at times, but I love to watch it. Like it makes it more fun to watch. Um, so Maya comes in. She after doing all those backflips on the stage, and she is on her high horse because she thinks every girl is scared of her,
mhm.
and doesn't want to lip sync against her because she just did all of that. Um, how do you guys feel about Maya's lip sync abilities?
Well, she
And
ate. What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, no shade. like last episode when she was lip syncing versus this. Wait, can I say that?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That the lip sync this episode compared to last episode, I feel like this episode she gained more of a lip sync because last episode she was just flipping and she was just doing all them stunts and I was like, okay,
Right.
but it was
Yeah.
sickening.
Yeah, I think it definitely put her on the map for the girls, and the girls were like, ooh, like,
Mhm.
not never too much. But and then also the week prior to this week, Q finally got her win. She was edging, as some would say, to get that win. And how do you think she was feeling? We can start with Flora this time. Flora, how do you think she felt finally to get that win?
Well, I remember during T4, whenever I was safe vigorously and finally got up to that win before the finale episode. So I know how that feeling is. So like she really definitely felt empowered. Like I'm finally put like my little tally on the little.
Right. Diora?
I think like yeah, she was just I feel like all those times that she didn't win, I don't think she deserved to win. Like people did do better. Like
Yeah.
girl, yeah. So last episode she did I thought she did the best. So there you go. That's just how it works.
So you agree with all the placements, is what you're saying? Like if you could fill in for RuPaul like any day because you and him have similar beliefs.
Maybe. I heard she's leaving Down Under.
Really?
Yeah, the next Michelle's gonna be hosting or something.
Oh, I'm excited to see. Wait, that kind of scares me. Like she needs to be on our like US, like for me though.
Oh, she's definitely
okay, good.
she can leave where we've been on.
Right. Dawn also, Megami says that Dawn looks like Buzz Lightyear, which is very crazy. Did you guys appreciate Dawn's runway look last week? Do you think she was second place? Because a lot of people on Discourse on Twitter. But how do you feel?
From like a outfit making standpoint, I feel like it fitted weird.
Ooh, clock it. So you didn't like it that much, is what you're saying?
Like when Lara Roche is like the McQueen reference, I was like, okay.
Wait, 1 second.
You're good.
Tomorrow is the 120th. Tomorrow, is that okay? You can do my makeup as old.
Okay, sure.
Flora, your lashes look so cute.
All right.
Ew.
Wait, these are her new lashes. Like she's obsessed. Anyways, okay, so you weren't living for Dawn's look as much as everybody else. Is what you're.
I thought it was good, but I wasn't like, girl, you did not deserve to win.
Period.
Yeah.
I don't think she did either. So. And then we find out that this week is the Rusical. What's your favorite Rusical, Dior and Flora? Like
Kardashian the Rusical. Down. Like
it's like
how
kind
can
of
one woman take a family of girls and the media dynasty that took over the world?
I knew y'all knew. No.
Yeah, that is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, I like.
What are yours?
I like Wiglows. Like I love Wiglows. Everybody's got a wig.
But don't sleep on Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge was honestly good too.
It was cute.
Okay. So y'all like the production seasons?
We do.
Yeah.
I like Rusicals a lot when they're done well. I'm gonna foreshadow. This one was done fine. It didn't keep me very entertained, but we're not there yet. So
one of my favorites for a long time though was definitely Shade the Rusical.
Oh,
iconic. And they need to bring back people singing in musicals because that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, and also that's how a musical is. Like it's live singing. So
very
like, bring it back.
Okay, theater queen.
What roles would you guys want in this musical, like particular? Like you can say the person. Like if you don't remember their names, you can be like Jane's role, or yeah, that helps you.
I would want like I feel like Q had a really easy role to make like that character was kind of to just like stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I very much am a fan of the antagonist every like any movie or like show. So like I would definitely say I would want like the Baroness or like any of the evil shady roles so I can just act a fool and give the evil laugh.
Yeah, I would want Q's role as well. I think not us all wanting the same.
Oh, not all.
We have to fight.
We all go fight, huh?
Rock paper scissors. Do you think rock paper scissors is a fair way to choose? Because that's what they chose.
it's fair, but it's boring. Like,
Yeah.
do something. Like, fight.
I kind of love.
What's up?
I love it whenever they audition. I think paper rock scissors is leaving it to fate if like no one backs down. But I feel like audition the girls decide is like one of the best ways.
Paper rock scissors is so crazy, but anyways, I like rock paper scissors to decide because it's very like it's up to chance. Like it's definitely not fair, but that's life. Life's not fair. You heard it on Drag Race before, so. And then Megami didn't fight too hard for the role that she wanted, which I think she wanted the Baroness, and she just backed down. Like, let's say, okay, you and Flora wanted the same role. Like, who would get it? Fight for the Baroness role right now in front of me. Like, I want to see. I'll be RuPaul.
I mean, I don't really. Do you want it that bad?
Well, I'm just here to fight.
Oh my God.
Bitch, I'm getting that role.
Okay, break it up, girls. You know, like Michelle said, girls stop fighting, and you know, it's
I
just
low key like if I'm ever on Drag Race, I low key want to start a fight, like a fist fight, just for the
You want
views.
so bad.
Oh my God, y'all
You're
are
that world of
insane.
wonder. You know, if you ever need, views, you can tell a
Bitch,
girl.
what's up?
They don't want you. Anyways,
No, because if I get eliminated, I'm catching fades.
right.
Imagine if a girl's like, "I'm not leaving." You can get the pick.
No, y'all don't have to drag
You
me.
can get the pick route. I'm just gonna stay here, and they can carry me out. I'm not leaving.
Very shady. Dawn gets into it with like, well, doesn't get into it, but gets annoyed by Plasma's theater kid isms. Are you guys theater kids? Do you like theater kids? What type of gays are you? I need to know.
I don't think I'm a theater gay, but I definitely did theater, and I definitely went to school. I went to college, like 6 months of college for acting, and I dropped out.
Yeah, we can tell. Like you're not a great actress, but yeah, you keep it very real per se and very blunt, and it's very hurtful to Flora. Like you definitely harassed her before we started recording, but I won't clock it. Flora.
Okay, I won't bring that up. But anyways, I'm very much a theater kid. Like I was a major theater kid back in middle school, but not anymore. I'm more of like dialed back now since like drag's mainly my main thing now. But
yeah, I don't know. You definitely give theater gay, but not the same level of Plasma theater gay. Like you're there, because you're very annoying, just like her. So next they do the choreo, and
you think
Melissa.
You're funny.
Oh, please shut up on my show. Melissa McCarthy walks in, and how do you guys feel about Melissa McCarthy? Do you guys love her? Do you hate her? Do you not care for her?
I feel like since she was an Ursula, I would be like, oh. But like if it was like before that, I would have been like, or I don't know.
Gag it. Her Ursula makeup, like it looked like Fleur did it. Like it was nice. I just didn't love. But...
Can you show me your hands, please?
I'd like to keep them down, please. And
right.
I don't know. I kind of live for Melissa McCarthy. Like she's very funny, so she'll get that. She'll get that 8, but never that 10. You know. So yeah, Flora, what are your thoughts on Melissa McCarthy? I remember watching it with you, and you're like, I love her. Like you're very.
I absolutely love Melissa McCarthy. I watched a lot of movies that she's been in, and
Which one are your favorites?
She's just queen. She's just a queen.
What's your favorite Melissa McCarthy movie?
Well, what's that one movie called? It was like, I forgot. It was with that one man, and they were like running around like the whole. I can't remember the movie.
You don't like Melissa McCarthy. This video is gonna be forward to her that you're a fake
I'm
fan.
definitely gonna post it on my story today. Watch.
So, how would you guys feel about doing choreo in front of somebody major, like an idol, like just somebody that you really enjoy? Like, do you think it'd be easier for you to learn the choreo, or definitely harder? If you are.
What is that?
I think just the pressure of it's probably gonna be like, oh my god, like everybody's looking at me, so I'm stumble some bits, but like I know, like after I learn it, I can go back and just practice and be fine.
Right.
But, yeah. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they just pick on girls. Sometimes, cause I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna do this full out. I'm not in costume and like.
Right. You're not gonna give your 110% right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I'm a man, like right now, like I can't give.
Yeah, I see that you're a man. But what?
You would know.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Oh my god, it's so petite. And then what size shoe are you?
9.
In women?
Mm-hmm.
Identity theft. That was the movie.
Oh, Floor,
That was the movie.
back away with all that energy. We don't like
I
it.
just got it.
You're very gorilla-like, and it's sick. But how would you be good with choreo? You think in front of an idol, or would you be the same? Like, how would you feel?
Well, I very much am a dancer. I'm very good at picking up choreo, so I would, I wouldn't sweat.
Dancing Diva Texas.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Well, that's good. I think I would. I would definitely be my head, especially if she's throwing a lot of cheese at me, like they did. But
Oh yeah, what the fuck was that?
I don't even like cheese. Like I would not be able to eat it. It was so gross. Like I can't. But honestly, Melissa McCarthy gave it to me, so I might just have to eat it. I don't know. It'd be hard.
There's this one picture of Maya eating like wax, like on the episode.
What?
Wasn't it like them eating?
I thought they were
Wait,
eating
like the
cheese,
wax
but
of
somebody
the
said she was
cheese?
eating wax.
Maybe she was eating the wax of cheese because I think it comes in like wax. Like it comes in.
Oh, she ate wax part.
Oh, she ate like the wrapper it comes with.
Ew.
Basically.
Girl, I thought Megami would have done it.
Yeah.
Gag's alive. Okay, Diora, think back and who stood out to you in the musical and who did good, like who did bad, who flopped, like what was the standouts for you? Like the few people and why? And what did you like about the musical?
I think Plasma did good. All that talk she did, I was like, girl, you better do good. She did good. Saphira really stood out to me. I low-key thought she could have won. Yeah, she did really great. And obviously Q. I really like the weird like hillbilly group.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one with
okay.
Nymphia, Megami, and Dawn.
Maybe not then. I don't know.
You're like, wait.
You're like actually psych. But yeah. Floor,
actually, I'm not.
Anybody stand out to you, Floor?
Well, I do love Saphira's little role of like the nuns. Like it was like very much the narrator of like the entire play.
Yeah.
But I will say the major standout was obviously have to be Plasma because like she wanted the main role. She fought for it. She definitely created a storyline for herself again to win this one. Like she fought for the role. She did good. She struggled a little bit while getting there, and she won.
Yeah. Plasma stood out to me, and floppy Tina Duvall, I would have to say Maya, like, really, like, flopped for me. I wouldn't say Megami, like, flopped. Like, I thought she did fine. Morphine, I thought she did pretty well. Like, I think she started off strong. Yeah, she started off strong and then, like, ended up sizzling out. But she didn't, like, mess up. Like, she just faded in the background for me. So, yeah. And then we find out the runway is I Can Buy Myself Flowers, which we've all heard the song. I know, Flora, like you've gone through many breakups in your life. So has the song been like a trial for you, or have you listened to it a lot?
Well, I haven't listened to the song many times. Like, no shade to Miley, I've only listened to the song like 3 times.
You're very hateful.
Wow.
I love her though. I can't wait to see her in Super Bowl 2025. But I would say, like, I haven't gone through many. I don't know why I try to release my tea out there, but like, yeah, you're very shady for that. I would never do that to a sister, but yeah.
Right. I don't know. Sorry, something came over me. But I'm gonna go down the order of the girls, and you guys can tell me what you liked about their outfits.
Okay.
So first up, we have Plasma. Diora.
This is the best she literally ever looked, and I don't think she'll look better than this.
No, she should have saved this for the last runway.
Maybe. She said, "Oh, you want to talk shit, baby? I got you."
No, but like, she looks so good. The color, like the flower color arrangement, I was like, oh my god, this is really good.
It was really, really pretty.
She, like,
I love it.
The sunflowers on the dress, the hat, like everything was down to a T. She looked stunning.
Yeah, I don't know how she packed this. It looked very gorgeous. I do think yellow is her color, especially with that ginger nigger hair that she'd be wearing. I love it. And then I think next is Saphira. So what are you guys' thoughts?
Very carnival. Like I loved like the dress. The hair was a little questionable for me. I don't know why I didn't like the hair, but like everything else just was great.
I also heard like her outfit was too big, so they had to take off some petals.
Oh.
So I was like, damn.
Oh, you stay on Twitter, honey. You stay reading through.
I get it.
Black.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I didn't like her makeup with it. Um, I thought the lip color was really weird. Like I don't know why we did gray black, but she looked good. Like I'll give her that for sure. And then up next we have Morphine Love Dion. Floor, we'll start with you this time.
Definitely not one of her best on the runway, but it's still good. Like it's not bad, but it's not good. Like I just wish it was lined, but like she doesn't have the character. I love the hair, and like she just can't do no wrong. Morphine.
Yeah. How about you, Dior?
Yeah, she looks really pretty, really cute, but on the runway or Drag Race, I'm like, well, also compared to everybody else,
Yeah, she
it
looked
was
really
like,
crazy.
mhm.
Coming out
I
after
think, yeah.
Saphira and that, I was very gagged. I was like, but she looked good. It was cute. I like the way her body sits. I think she was my favorite runway walk this season. Her or Tsunami. I'm really obsessed with it, and I liked her
Tsunami.
like little Molly like thing. I thought that was cute. But she like stuck
Molly.
out her tongue and had drugs on it. Was it Molly? I don't know.
It was Molly. It was a Molly tab on her tongue.
Oh, you would know.
What's up? What's up? No.
Do you know anything about
Girl.
Molly Dior Dolly? First time we were there, so we just want to know.
No.
No. Are you sure?
No.
I don't do any of that.
Maybe only in Pride.
Oh, got it. But yeah, I think Morphine, she looked good. I wish it was lined. It definitely came from like Shein or something because she posted it and she said she didn't say where the outfit came from. She just said who stoned it for her.
Not
And it was like
she.
a stone per petal. I was like, interesting. But you know, I mean, sometimes you're very last minute with Drag Race, and maybe that was like the last
That's
minute
true.
for sure.
Very true.
So Maya Iman LePage is next. How about you, Dior Doll? Let's hear about it.
I have like, I don't know, like all her outfits like are like bury her, and she has like terrible makeup. Well, okay, actually, she just highlights really like she need to drop the banana powder because I think she could still look good.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't like the wig either, but it was like stoned and it was cute. It was drag.
Like I do definitely think that she looked the best. No, never mind. That's not what I meant. She does the best that she's looked. This is the best that she's looked on the runway. Like I would say, because like dress was very, very cute. Like besides the mug, I would do agree on that. But like, yeah, I just wish that she had different hair too. Because like the hair was kind of
I hated
it was like a bowl cut.
Yeah, it was like a bowl cut. I almost wore a wig like it actually today. But she looked very crazy. I didn't love it. But I wish the dress was pretty. We've seen her in many gowns. I'm very bored. I don't know. I'm very bored
That's
of
true.
her existence. Plain Jane, I think, said that in Untucked, like that Maya's just very boring. And honestly, I agree. Like she's been boring. It's time for her to go, I think, for sure.
She definitely got that boot, but I would never say that.
Yeah, she definitely got that boot. She's never gonna get that 10, maybe that 4 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Up next we have Up Until Dawn.
What do you think, Canary?
Oh, you're asking me.
Mm-hmm.
I hated this runway. I thought this was like probably the worst that she's ever looked. I didn't like it. The colors didn't go together for me. And let's see what else I wrote. It's fine, but it's definitely not her best, so it's a chop. Yeah. How about you, Diora?
I'm trying to look back. Ooh. Okay, I remember this. Dawn, okay, I expected her to bring looks, and she hasn't been like hitting them for me. With this one, I'm like, why are you a cow again?
Baby, she's just cow coded. Like my sister Flora, like she always looks like a cow, and it's sick.
Never that. Anyways, but oh my God. She says that she's bringing many sides to Dawn into this because, like the last episode, she said she was serving very fashion Dawn. This week's episode, she's saying she's serving ghoul Dawn. Like very much
on
Dawn away. I didn't like this look. I mean, the roses were cute. I definitely don't see like the concept with this with like the roses, but like love the makeup. Always
I feel like her concept with the roses, with like the blue roses on the bottom, I feel like could have been cute. I feel like she could have done something cute, but she just didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't. I wanted more. The silhouette was also kind of hideous to me.
It was midnight,
Yeah,
not dawn.
maybe that was sunrise. What are your thoughts on your twin Megami, Diora?
What did she wear?
She
She
wore
wore that
like
like
the
lingerie flower.
corset, ugly makeup, very mid look. It was pretty terrible. Mhm.
Like she
Um,
said her concept was that little like wine dress thingy, and I didn't like that.
I remember seeing this and I thought it looked kind of like one of her other runways.
Yeah, it looks like her. It looks like all her runways are like from like Amazon. She like customized it. I don't love it. It
She
looks
has cosplay.
it looks like shit for sure. And she looked very crazy. I did not like her makeup this runway at all. And I could see differences in her makeup. Her nose looks really fat and not like cinched and snatched. Like Diora, like take notes, Megami. Look at Diora's nose. Like it's just very tiny, petite. And then you're doing what Floor's doing, and you should be doing what? Let me stop.
Anything else?
I'm just kidding. No, Floor, you look really beautiful today. I really like your eyebrows today. But yeah, I didn't like this Megami look. How about you, Floor?
She didn't want to post it on her Instagram, so it's probably bad.
She did
Yeah.
post it. She posted
Oh!
covered in like black sludge. It looked really nasty. I hated the photo shoot too.
Oh
But I
yeah,
won't
this
talk.
hair is crazy.
Yeah.
She looked very scared on the runway. Like it seemed like she didn't get time to finish her makeup because her makeup looked very white. Like it was so crazy.
Okay,
But,
not too much. We love a white under eye.
Girl, it was like early age canary type white.
Oh my god. Watch that mouth, boy.
Baby. It was just I'm sorry,
You don't look bad.
Megami. Protect bad drag. I love you. You know.
And this is the bad drag she's talking about for sure. Up
Yeah,
next
she was like, "Please protect me." Like that's what she said.
very that.
I
Up
actually want
next we
security
have
here.
Nymphia Wind. Floor, what are your
Bitch.
thoughts? I'll let Floor go first. Okay, Dior, you're trying to
Sorry.
attack me, and I'm very scared.
Ooh, but no, Nymphia, she definitely it was definitely Doja Cat inspired. Like the special touch of like the leaves like popping up and saying hello, like I loved that. But anything else, like this look is like quite simple for her, but like it's super, super cute nonetheless. Like
Yeah.
I really like the color palette she did. Also, her making all of this is crazy. Like, but I think it's really cool. Like, I love the silhouette. I think it's really different. Like, everybody did like all glued flowers on themselves, and then she was like, "Let me do something else." And the fashion aspect, obviously, she's referencing like Comme des Garçons, and it's just it's cute.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was cute. At first, I hated it, but it kind of grew on me. I was expecting a reveal though. Like I don't know why.
I did too.
Like it looked very coat-like, so I was expecting a reveal. But it was cute. I love the way she presented it. She always has like a presentation on the runway, which and tells a story, and I like that with Nymphia, and it doesn't go unnoticed. So yeah, I like that look. Up next we have I'm not living for you. I'm living for Q. Aw.
want want. Anyway,
Ooh.
this look is super cute. I honestly loved it. Like it was just like a monster of flowers. Like you could definitely see like the alien in this look, and I lived. Like she was definitely showing like the more like editorial fashion side of her, and I lived. Like it was super, super amazing.
Okay, her like hair choice was like, I don't know. The look was like cute, and then like neck up, I was like,
Oh, clock it.
Now that you said that, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I wish she had like
but
hair.
yeah, but I really like how this is kind of really different from her. So props to you, Mama. And she probably made this.
Yeah, I liked this look. I didn't like the white panty. Like she has some weird white panty on it. It looked really nasty looking and it wasn't cute. But the look was it was a lot to look at, and I enjoyed that it was a lot to look at because a lot of her silhouettes to me have been predictable, but this is very cute, and I'm glad she went outside of the box for sure. I liked it. And then up next we have My Queen Plain Jane. What are your thoughts, Diora?
I thought this was cute. I saw a lot of people didn't like this. I was like, this is cute.
Yeah.
Like with the hair, Rapunzel hair. I was like, oh my god, that's cute. Yeah, it was like pretty safe. I think it was cute.
I liked it. It was like a Rapunzel reference. Like I wish it was like purple. I wish the dress was purple, so like it would like look completely good. I agree with. I remember like being on the phone with Vanity when saying this. Like she didn't like the puppet at the end, which I kind of agree with. Like there is no need for that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like the puppet at the end personally. I think it gave like a campier aspect, and I don't mind it. I think it's very draggy for her to do that because you're not gonna string along a man at your show to be your like Prince Charming or whatever. Like get the puppet, use the puppet. It was cute, and I really enjoyed this look. There was a lot of discourse of people saying that they didn't like it, but I liked it a lot.
Mhm.
It's a different silhouette for playing, so
I wish the braid was a little thicker because that braid was she's a little thin.
And
The density was a little.
the density wasn't giving. Yeah, I can see that. It also changed like to a super like 613 at the end. I was like, why is it so bright blonde and then like this
Oh.
blonde at the top? Very interesting. Um, Up next we have I think one of my favorite looks on the runway this week. It's the last look. It's Tsunami. I really enjoyed Tsunami's runway this week. I thought it was presented beautifully. I love the colors. I love her walk. It was just really gorgeous. And this was a shining moment for her to me.
I definitely think she was trying to bring spring colors into this and like try to like bring more of the fashion aspect. And I definitely think if you're going to bring that, you should push harder because compared to everyone else, I didn't like it as much. Like the concept was like a bouquet of flowers, like upside down, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like the fit of the dress is really cute. I will say that. But I don't know. Just compared to everyone else, I feel like there's like other ones like can capture your eye more better.
More better.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay congenial today. I'm not gonna let you have it.
Yeah, for sure. Diora?
Oh my god. Girl, this is not bouquet. Like even upside down, I feel like so I've seen like so many queens do like bouquet looks, and it's like, really cute. I thought it was different. I didn't really care for the look.
Oh my god, you're so hateful to Tsunami, and you'll be getting a mean
I
text.
love Tsunami though. But
Yeah.
she was cute in the challenge. She looked so good in that challenge. I think out of the Baroness, I think she looked the best.
Yeah, I think she looked really great. I think this episode, like, normally she fades into back for me, and she's been safe consecutively 6 weeks in a row. Like, I don't know. I'd be scared. Do you think somebody could win? Like, do you think somebody could win the season with 6 weeks in safe in a row?
Yes.
I don't. Well, I feel like people have, but I just don't like. I feel like it's just not cute. Like, why do you want to win with being safe?
Right.
I think someone can, like, honestly, like
Mhm.
it's very achievable. Like you're not doing bad, but you're still doing good, but you don't know that until you're there. But like I just feel like having a slow incline is smart.
Well,
Like
it's not a slow incline. It's steady. It's like steadily straight. But I was talking to Chris about it, and it's like being safe. Like I don't know. I feel like that'd be annoying because it's like
Mhm.
you're not doing enough to shine bright, but you're also not flopping. You're just like there. Like you're just taking up space pretty much. Like I would personally be scared if I was her that I would not make it to the finale.
She did also say, like in Untucked, she was like, thank God I'm safe. Another week to show my runway. I was like, girl, what?
Girl, she just loves these runways, I guess. But who was your fave look, Diora?
Um, ooh, I feel like oh wait, come back to me. I don't know.
yeah,
Floor?
I would definitely say like the one I would wear is plains, but the one that I loved the most was plasmas.
Yeah. I would say the one I'd wear is Tsunamis. The one I love the most is Plasma, for sure.
The one I'd wear is probably like plasma.
Oh, okay.
I think plasma look. Yeah, I also
So,
agree.
yeah, Plasma is the best look
Mhm.
for you. Yeah, she did do really great. And then, who had your least favorite runway tonight?
Megami.
Yeah. Floor?
Yeah, I think we can all like, agree that Megami
They
was
are.
the worst.
I would say Megami and Morphine for sure. It's high. I'm sorry, but her runway was really crazy. And who overall this week? Like, if you had to put two girls in the bottom, who are you putting in the bottom this week?
I think the bottoms are the bottom. Like they kind of ate that. I was like, Karen.
The judges judged correctly this week.
I agree. I feel like the judges have been judging really fairly, like these past couple years, like 2 years. Like I don't know, I haven't disagreed with much.
That's true.
So yeah, and then they lip sync to "I Can Buy Myself Flowers" by Miley Cyrus. And going into this lip sync, we already know that Maya has been in the bottom once before. Megami has yet to be in the bottom. It's the first time in the bottom. She's probably like, "Oh my gosh, it's my first time. Like they're gonna grace me." How would you predict this lip sync would turn out before seeing it?
Girl, we knew Megami was going home.
Honestly, I was kind of scared for her because she was in a gown, but then I was like, she could like pull the dress up and like actually flip. I could see her doing that, but like I wasn't scared for her. But
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I see like somebody wear a corset thing before they lip sync, because she had a corset and then a gown, like a skirt part. I was like, okay, she can take it off.
Yeah, I always think like, okay, she's gonna pull it off, but she actually ended up pulling off her shoes, which is a cardinal sin, as they said. And I agree. Like, I don't know, I was kind of mad. Like, I was like, why are you taking off your shoes?
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
And she was
funny.
taking off her shoes. Like, catch me at the gig not wearing shoes.
Okay,
like,
I will not be there. You will not get $1 out of me with no shoes on your feet. But it was comical the way that she did it. So, yeah.
The way she was just running around, I was like, like barefoot. I was like, girl.
Very crazy in front of Miss Paul. But she turns out. So, she lives to stay another week. And honestly, I agree. Yeah. And also, we find out that Plasma wins this week. Do you guys agree with Plasma winning this week?
I agree.
100.
I agree, but also like I could see Saphira coming back to this like on All Stars, God forbid, but on All Stars, she's like, I was so close to winning my musical, this, that, and like she was honestly so close. Like I could have went to either person for me, but I think Plasma had a bigger role, so giving it to Plasma makes sense. Yeah. And then who do you think is going to win the season? I know we asked at the beginning, but now that we've gone through the whole episode and dissected, who do you think is going home next, and who do you think is winning the season?
Ooh, next episode Snatch Game.
Yeah.
Ooh, you might hate my answer.
Who are you gonna say?
Tsunami.
I'm gonna have to agree. I think Tsunami is next to go home. 6 weeks. And Floor, who do you think is gonna go home next?
Tsunami. I'm like looking at the girls right now on my phone. Like, yeah, out of all these girls, I feel like Tsunami wouldn't take it.
Yeah,
but I hope she like gags us.
You're right. I would love to be wrong. And then who do you think is gonna win the season once again?
Oh, sorry.
You can go. Yeah.
Who I think would win? I think Saphira. Right now, I think Saphira's gonna win, but not catch
okay. Floor?
Obviously Nympia. I'm team Nympia to the ground.
I don't know. It's so hard. This is like one of the hardest ones for me, but I would have to say Nympia. If I had to place money on it, I would say Nympia.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change to Nympia too because I
don't
want to jinx her.
Okay, but like here's a good question. Who do y'all think is gonna win Snatch Game next week?
I think
Miss Jane if nasty. And if the pipe real long, holla at me.
Who was she again?
What is that?
Huh?
Who was she again?
For Snatch Game?
Yeah.
She's some Russian lady. I don't know. I forget. I saw the spoiler, so I was like, let me look. But anyways.
Oh.
I would never say anything like that. But yeah. Diora, this was such a fun episode. It was very quick. This episode was very quick.
I know. I was like,
I know.
There was like no drama. Like Amanda Tori wasn't there. Like
I know. Like it was kind of like it was a filler episode for sure.
Yeah, and they like showed none of Nymphia.
Well,
yeah, Nymphia walked in, said banana, and her film time was over.
Baby, she had that pine cone shoved up her cooter, and then it was a wrap for her for sure. But it was a really fun shit talker episode. I'm sure the people are gonna love this, and we loved having you, and hopefully we can kiki more because I
Of
enjoyed it.
course. Oh my god, it's so nice meeting you guys. Finally.
I know it's like our first like call. Like I
Like
know you've been
ever.
a fan of Floor for so long, so
Oh
I'm
my
very
god, I
happy.
love Flora.
Aw, thank you. I
Make
love
fun of us. Okay, you can stop recording. Goodbye, shit talkers. Don't forget to wipe your ass and shit in
Follow
that
me.
toilet.